Hi, it's Aid here, Vicar of St John's, Walmley. Did you know that a church has stood here in Walmley for nearly 179 years? St John, the Evangelist Walmley, was consecrated by the Lord Bishop of Worcester on the 2nd of September 1845. The church was paid for by Lucy Rowland, who generously pledged £1,000. Mr. Webster of Penny Mill also gave a substantial donation, and the rest was raised by a bazaar in Sutton Park. The total cost of the build, a mere £2,658. The church grew, and by the 1980s it became clear that the church building wasn't adequate in size. Under the leadership of Reverend Barry Harper, through prayer and sacrificial giving, the church set out on an audacious project to build a whole new worship space and create a church centre alongside. On the 6th of December 1987, the new building was dedicated by the Bishop of Aston, Colin Buchanan. What they achieved was amazing, and the legacy lives on. It allowed St John's to continue to grow, as well as become a hub for the community. A lot has changed since then, but the vision to have a church that's God's community in the community for the community continues right to the present day, and hopefully well long into the future too. We are incredibly blessed with the buildings we have, whether it be the original church building containing upper hall, offices, kitchen and cafe space, or our main worship space able to accommodate a large congregation for various services and events, or the AJ Hall just around the back of church, currently where our Pathfinders meet, or even further afield just down the road, in fact, our church hall and Thomas Law Hall, which provide a great space for community groups like the Boys Brigade, the Guides and the Brownies to meet. For a while now, our PCC has been considering what's next for our buildings. Some are showing considerable age, including needing refurbishment, and many of our buildings now, particularly on the main church site, are being used in different ways than perhaps was first envisioned. So, a couple of years ago, the PCC set up a subgroup called the Building Visions Group to review our buildings to suggest a way forward. After doing some master planning, it was recommended to the PCC that the focus should be around our main church site. This was agreed. So over the past 18 months or so, we have been working with BHB architects to produce a preferred plan for the main site. We have also consulted with those who use the building to see what works and what doesn't. I'm delighted that we can now share those plans with you all. So over the weekend of the 23rd to the 25th of February, there are a number of open sessions that we'd love you to come along and attend. The plans will be displayed, as well as an opportunity to talk to the Building Vision team, ask your questions, provide some written feedback, and also to pray. On that September day in 1845, the Bible verse that was read was from the King James Version and from 1 Corinthians 15, verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for so much as you know that the labour is not in vain in the Lord. As we embark on this journey of developing our buildings, we do it with all our heart for God. The project is not just about making the buildings look nice, rather it's about reaching out to more people for them to come and encounter the risen Christ. It's doing something meaningful for God. We work hard knowing that our work is not wasted, and that gives us motivation to keep going, no matter what challenges we might meet along the way. I look forward to you joining us over those drop-in sessions soon. Bye now.